Hi, I'm John Rutledge. Over many years, I've developed an analytical framework that I call Asset First Economics. It's based on one simple idea, that understanding balance sheets, not GDP, is what's important for investors. To understand it, you need to know first that there are two economies, not just one. The first economy is the GDP accounts that everyone else writes about. Every business has a profit and loss statement and a balance sheet. The P&L measures what you do and what you produce over the course of a year. The balance sheet measures what you have. It's no different for the U.S. economy. The U.S. P&L is the GDP accounts. It's a moving picture or a video, not a snapshot. Our balance sheet measures what we own, what we owe, and our net worth. It's a snapshot taken at a point in time, and it's huge. At the end of last year, Americans owned $566 trillion worth of assets. That's 19 years worth of total GDP. You can think of it as the island economy from the textbooks, sitting on top of the volcano under the water. This is the U.S. balance sheet at the end of last year. Americans chose to hold about a third of their total assets in the form of tangible assets, like land, homes, factories and machines, and natural resources, and 2/3 of their total assets as financial assets, like deposits, stocks, and bonds. Goods markets and asset markets are different. Rembrandts are assets, strawberries are not. An asset is a product that lasts for a long time, so long in fact that they pile up over time. A good example is existing homes. In America, we have 142 million existing homes. Last year, we only produced 1.4 million new homes. That means we have 100 years worth of total production in place as existing homes. The second example is vehicles. In America, at the end of last year, we had 285 million cars and trucks in our driveways and driving on the highways. We produced last year 16 million new vehicles. That means there are 18 existing vehicles for every new one produced in the course of a year. Homes and vehicles are assets, not goods. Let's talk about how asset markets work. An investor really only has one job. You have an existing net worth. Your job is to examine returns on different kinds of assets and slice that net worth pizza up into different kinds of assets. What are some of the investment implications of Asset First Economics? First, forget GDP and focus on assets and net worth. Second, long-term investors can get comfort from the size of that giant balance sheet, knowing that our net worth will be here long after politics, trade deficits, and budget deficits have disappeared from the headlines. Third, focus on policies that drive a wedge between the returns on tangible and financial assets. When that happens, redeploy assets to increase total returns. Then collect capital gains when others do the same. If you have questions, you can contact me at drjohnrutledge.substack.com, or you can contact me at Safanad. Thank you for watching.